Hi, it's James from Epilog. So for today's sample, we're going to be creating a sign on anodized aluminum. Now, anodized aluminum is not always the first material you think of when you think of using a laser for creating your signage, but it's really the ideal way to create a sign that has a photograph on it. Today, we'll be creating a sign for a photographer to hang in their studio. Let's get started. So we're going to be working in CorelDRAW today, and I've set my page size up to the size of the piece of anodized aluminum we're using, which is 24 by 12 inches. So now I'm going to import my graphic, and this is going to be the photograph we're using. Now, the higher the quality of the photograph, the better this is going to come out. So you definitely don't want a really low resolution image when you're doing this. Once it comes in, we'll just go ahead and resize that so it fills the whole page. Now, part of this is going to get cut off. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and draw a box the same size as that page. So 24 by 12 inches. Center that. And I'll take my photograph, right click, choose Power Clip Inside, and choose that box. Now I can right click and edit the power clip. And I can see from the boundary exactly what's going to show. Now we're going to go ahead and I'm going to make this a little bit bigger so there's a little more focus on the photographer in there. Then we'll have the text over on the side. That brick should give it a really interesting background. So once I'm done with that, I'll finish editing the power clip and turn off that border. So now we'll add in his logo. And I'll resize that so it looks good on the sign. Now we want the logo in white, so that's why we've got that black color to it. But what I'm going to do is actually give it an outline to make it stand out a little bit against that brick. And let's try about 3 points. I think that'll look good. Now our final thing we need to do for this is one of the beauties of working on anodized aluminum with a photo is you don't need to do a lot of processing. There are different ways you can process photos for anodized, but I think you'll see here that with the Epilog Laser, it just comes out beautifully without doing a lot of work. So I'll go ahead and edit that power clip again. And I'm going to change this to grayscale. And then my last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and invert the colors. We're doing this on anodized aluminum, so we want everything that we would normally engrave to come out the opposite way, so that the black, since it's a black material with a white through it. Finishing editing that power clip, and we're good to go. And I'll just go ahead and print that over to the laser dashboard. Now, once that comes over to the laser dashboard, there's very little we need to do to this. So all I'm going to do is import my material settings. And I'll choose the anodized aluminum 300 dpi photo. We're doing this on a 100-watt system. It's a Fusion Pro 2400 watt, so 300 dpi, 100% speed, 40% power. The one thing we're going to do is we're going to change the dithering pattern to Stucky. And this is just going to randomize those dots a little bit and give it a really nice look. Also choose bottom to top engraving and print that over the laser. And that's all there is to it. There's no other running it through another software or anything. On anodized aluminum, grayscale, inverted, comes out beautifully. Let's go over to the laser and check it out. Now, a lot of times with anodized aluminum, what I'll do is take some isopropyl alcohol and just wipe this off to make sure there's no grease or debris on the anodized aluminum before we engrave it. So now that we're at the laser, we've got the piece of anodized aluminum in here, so let's go ahead and hit go. here are 3 different anodized aluminum signs we've engraved, one for a wedding, one for a personnel photo, and of course the one for the photographer as well. And you can just see on the anodized how well this photograph comes out when it's engraved with the laser. So as we showed today, the laser is a great tool for signage companies that want to get into anodized aluminum signage. Whenever you've got a sign that needs to have a photograph on it, anodized is really the best material you can work with because you get that high contrast mark that really shows off the detail of that photograph without having to do a lot of processing first. You won't have to run it through any of those photo processing programs to get it ready for the laser, which is really a nice thing. So I hope you found these tips helpful today, and I hope you join us again. If you haven't already done so, subscribe to our YouTube channel so you find out when the latest videos are coming up. Like our video below. And if you want more information about Epilog, there's a link in our description. Thanks and have a great day.